around 2 years ago, I started this piece of art when I was living in the countryside, and when my dad was visiting from overseas last week, I was showing him some pieces, and in my canvas book, I found this piece kind of floating around. So I decided that this night I just wanted to finish it once and for all. Better late than never, right?
Me too.
Sort of like sulfite drawing paper, anything with just a little bit of tooth to it is gonna work.
You look.
Look. I know there's a little door there.
Yeah.
It's green.
Wow.
Wow. That's like an olive green.
It looks like a olive green. I don't know that.
I know it's the end of the month. However, I still want to extend the whole Happy New Year. I hope you're doing well. And thank you for watching my vlog and tuning in, because I know that the inconsistency here on this channel is real. However, I just wanted to pop in and see if you or anyone can help me out here. So I got my hair done a couple days ago, and I've been doing my hair since I was in elementary school in terms of like coloring it. And I haven't really run into this problem ever before, up until I would say the last couple years, that every time I color my hair now, I suffer from like really intense headaches, migraines, to the point where I either leave the salon or blow dry my hair after box dyeing my hair, and I will have to wash it again, because either the residue is sitting in my hair or the heavily fragranced products that the stylist uses on my hair, the permanent dye, just I'm used to the scalp, being irritable and sometimes stinging, especially if you are, you know, bleaching your hair or, just lifting and it's sitting on your scalp for a while. Like, I'm used to that. I'm fully aware of the you know the the sensations, I guess, that you experience when you color your hair. And I just recently just did like a demi, like a toner on my head. It wasn't even a semi or a permanent color. It was just a toner to make all my, like, my root and my um my processed color kind of be uniform. And it wasn't even that aggressive. And like, I came home and I had the biggest headache. I could not sleep at all. I ended up taking a shower at 4 in the morning just to like, I finally gave up because I didn't want to ruin the style of my hair. You know, it's a lot of money these days to go to the salon. So, and I don't go often. So, anyway, I didn't want to ruin it, and I did. And I didn't even care at that point. I was like, you know what? I do not want to be in pain, and I'd rather just try and end this now, get out of my misery so I actually can have a good night's sleep. But mind you, at 4 a.m., that's probably not going to happen anymore. I took a shower and I just let my hair air dry, and I still, like the next morning, my headache was lingering. I didn't take anything for it. And then, I drank as much water as I could, and throughout the day, it was still there. So I took another shower and washed my hair because I was thinking, maybe I have to get, you know, those fragrance products out of my hair, or maybe there's like, I even felt some residue from like the toner um product that she used. So like, I was like, maybe I need to get that out. I don't know, but this has been performance in. And I've always like thought that the itchiness and the scalp buildup, or like the flakiness, was normal after coloring your hair, and maybe it is, but my sister, she's been coloring her hair for years and said that that is not the case for her. I have done both professional, um colored my hair professionally at amazing salons, and I've also done it at home. And the past few years, I've just been really struggling with, you know, pain afterward. So, this is the first time where I'm kind of considering going a different route and maybe using something more natural or plant driven. I did work at an Aveda salon, and I colored my hair a couple times at that salon like a few years ago, but I don't remember how I felt afterward. I don't think it was like, yeah, I don't remember feeling this ever. Um, so anyway, if you have any recommendations for color products that you use, because I don't want to stop dyeing my hair. Like, I have a lot of fun um, with my hair, and it's kind of just how I express myself. Um, I've been my natural hair color, and I have no problem with my natural hair color, but I get bored easily, and I like to change things up, whether it's length or color or style or whatever. So, but at the same time, like, I'm not gonna go through this anymore. It's just not worth it. But I have a feeling that there is something, you know, that is gonna be better on my scalp and on my hair essentially. So, yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to kind of see if anyone of you watching is kind of going through a similar situation, because it's new to me. Like, I never really had crazy headaches like this before from coloring my hair. It's kind of the first time. So I thought I would jump on here and see if you had some recommendations. And if you do, please let me know in the comment section below. That would be amazing. I am currently watching, and I will actually show you a before and after of my hair. So I hadn't been to the salon since the summer. I think it was in July that I went, and I just did a haircut, and she did a phenomenal job. But she just had a baby, so I can't even rebook with her, which is fine. And I moved anyway out of the country, so I just went to a hair salon that opened up around the corner, and I actually used to go to the salon where this owner used to work at for a long time. Um, anyway, so she did my hair, and she did a great job. We basically just wanted to make my color uniform because I had a lot of red, and then I had really outgrown roots, so we kind of matched everything to my natural hair color as much as possible. And she did that with a toner, and then let that sit for a while. We did an Olaplex treatment as well, because I was just telling her how my hair just felt really dull, and I was experiencing a lot of breakage and split ends to the point where like my hair under light would just have like a ton of, and I had my son, and I don't know if it's regrowth or if it's literally like a ton of breakage. But regardless, we did that Olaplex treatment, and that was honestly amazing. Like, I was so impressed with the results, and you'll see in the pictures. And we cut my hair, so I'm trying to grow up my hair back to its natural state or natural color, and I just want to have it, be healthy and feel healthy. But we cut, I think it was 2 inches off, and she gave me some face framing layers, and she did a wonderful job. I, however, just, it has nothing to do with her. I just know that this is like a buffer moment for me, and I'm not over the moon with how my hair looks. Because if you know me, I like to kind of do unique, well, not that extreme, but I like a little something something. So it's kind of like still blah, but I'm really happy with the Olaplex treatment and just having the color kind of be all one right now. Anyway, that's hair talk for you. And so yeah, I'm just gonna watch a couple of videos, go to bed, and then tomorrow is Sunday. So, if you're lucky, I'll provide you with some snippets of tomorrow, but other than that, I hope you have a good sleep or a good day wherever you are, and I will check in with you tomorrow. Last night, I watched so much content on just hair health, and this is one of them: keeping your brushes clean. And mine are looking super nasty, and this is a project so overdue for a cleanup. So I am gonna clean these brushes and spend the next 20 minutes kind of doing that, and I'm gonna let them soak and kind of show you how it's done. So I am using my eyebrow spoolie. If you have one, you can use a denture toothbrush, you can use a regular toothbrush, you can use a wide tooth comb, a teaser brush. There's all sorts of techniques to clean your brushes. Right now, because I am living out of boxes, this is what I am using. See how nasty that is? Anyway, I'm gonna go about this for each brush and try and get as much fluff and gunk and hair out of each brush, and then I'm going to wash them and let them sit in a nice little solution of hot water and dish soap. So for this brush specifically, I'm using my fingers to kind of push all the gunk from the bottom of the bristle upward, and that's just helping me kind of get it off. Um, like I said, there's other tools that are more effective, but right now I'm kind of working with what I have. Now, the bacteria, like, I just feel it's just gross. One of the reasons why you might be experiencing, you know, very oily hair, no matter how many times you wash it or what products you keep alternating between in your shower routine, not having clean brushes could be the root cause of that. I'm not saying it is the root cause, but it could be from the research that I was doing. And to add to that, if you're experiencing an irritated scalp, like an itchy scalp, think about it. You are continuously brushing bacteria onto your clean hair every day if you don't clean your brushes properly. So having that gunk sit there, that dirt, that just over 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 the course of weeks and months, brushing that through your hair, that is not good for your scalp. And anyway, so that's what I'm doing. I'm kind of just pushing all the gunk forward from the bottom of the bristle upward, and you can see it just sitting at the top now. It's so gross. Like, I get some people are kind of into stuff like this, but this and pulling hair out of drains, I can't. So I'm gonna leave these brushes to soak for a while, probably an hour, and then I'm gonna take them out and go through each of them again to get the additional gunk out. So the brushes have been sitting here for more than 2 hours, and as you can see, there's a ton of residue that's just floating around in the water. It's kind of gross. But now I'm just going to use my tweezers and pick at those bristles that have the residue still on them and remove those, which is a tedious task, but it's worth it in the end. Much better. So these are my brushes all clean, and I just laid them down to dry. As you can see, they are looking amazing, and I'm pretty happy about it. So I'm gonna let these dry overnight. I am gonna just turn them over. That way the water leaves the base of the brush and doesn't sit in there. But anyway, I'm gonna let these dry, and then they will be brand new. And I'm so excited to use clean brushes on my hair again. So it's the end of the day, and I purposely put my clean laundry on my bed to fold so that I don't sleep until it's done. I just wanted to cap off the day with this lovely little chore. And I'm also going to finish a lovely tea, and I'm going to end it at that. I'm going to go to bed after I fold all of this. And I hope you're well wherever you are. Take care and subscribe, because the next video I have in store is fun. It's going to be January favorites. I have to join the bandwagon because everyone else is. And they're just lovely. Anyway, that's it. Take care.